Hey guys, this is Sid again. Sid, yes. Long time since I've last done a Redstone tutorial, and that's because the first one I did the tutorial and then I heard, oh, there's gonna be a Redstone update. And so I basically assumed that that was gonna be it. Like, Redstone was gonna change, and so I didn't want to misinform people. But for the most part, Redstone didn't change, though we did get a lot of new things. We got a dropper, a block, a hopper, a comparator, special pressure plates, and a light sensor. And I think that's all we got for Redstone. We also got a few new things for minecarts. Activator rail will light up a TNT cart. And the minecart with hopper is hopper. Now, for those of you who don't know what these things do, you probably haven't played in a while. A daylight sensor senses light. Now, last episode I said that all the power sources put out 15 blocks of power. As of now, that's no longer true. The daylight sensor puts out power equivalent to the light you're getting from the sky. So if I go time, set, day, and now it's more, and as the sun gets higher up, the light will go up and the signal will get longer. Then the two new pressure plates are very different. Like they don't accept people. They accept items instead. So the gold one here, throw a few items on it, and the more items you throw on it, the farther the signal will get. So I think a full stack is enough to get the full 15 blocks out of it, yeah. Yeah. The iron pressure plate, you need a lot of items. I don't really know why you would use this, unless you wanted to make something that people would have to throw a lot of items at. Give. Like one stack, nothing. You need like, I think 4 or 5 stacks of items to get the full 15 blocks. And then this comparator. Most people don't have a clue what it does. Up until recently, I was most people. Basically, it functions a little bit like a repeater, but has a special side property. Let's see if I can... They're still a little bit confusing, but basically, they have 2 modes. Just right-click to switch. Okay, first mode, normal, is what I'll call it. Put in a signal, we'll say this is 15, 14, 13. So 13 going in, 13 coming out. Same. It doesn't extend it like our repeater does, it just outputs the same as the input. But in the normal mode, if this signal is 13 going in from here, and you put in something that's 14 from the side, output none. If you put in one that's lower from the side, no effect. Basically, if this signal is stronger than this one, output. If this signal is weaker than this one, nothing. The other mode is subtraction. The output is this minus this. So 13 going in from here, 12. 13 minus 12 is 1. 13 minus 13, 0. 15 minus 12 is 3. Something else that you can do with comparators, you can compare the inventory of something. Put in some stuff and lights up. And it will output a signal based on how full the container is. So this holds 9 stacks of items. So if we make it completely full, the comparator will output 15. Let's 15. That's 15. I'm gonna put a hopper there. If we make it about half full, it should output 7 or 8. I think 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So basically, more items, more signal. These comparators are really cool. You can also use them with command blocks, but I'm not going to get into that today because that's complicated. And then finally, not quite finally, we have the redstone block. Pretty much the same as a redstone torch. Oh, and the crafting recipes, I'm not going to go over them, but you can find them in the wiki. I actually don't know how to craft most of this stuff. I haven't played survival in quite a long time. Anyways, the redstone block is a lot like a redstone torch. Outputs power, but unlike a torch, you can push it. Can't do that with a torch. So yeah. We now have a pushable torch, basically. And then finally, we have the hopper. The hopper moves items. It's like a pipe. Oh, still not finally. We also have the dropper. The dropper, think dispenser. Look at that, just like a dispenser. But it's a lot more passive. A dispenser would shoot me in the face here. So basically a dropper will drop things. Also, oh yeah, you can place them facing up now. Same with dispensers. Anyways, hopper. A hopper, put items in, it'll move them. You can use multiple hoppers, and so hoppers, if you place them on the side of a block like this, see how it's pointing at it? That means it's going to try to put items into here. If it were pointing that way, then rather than putting items in, this guy does nothing. This guy, he'll put items to here. So that's how the hoppers work. You can use them to basically move items around. And, oh yeah, the comparators again. Something cool you can do. You can get changing signal. It's getting weaker. Because as this thing goes into here. So that's what you can really do with comparators. That's cool. Oh, one more thing. We got so many things here. Trapped chest. Looks like a normal chest, except if you'll notice it's slightly red tinted here, and on the inside, yes, you can really see the red. I'm pointing at my screen. Right there you can see red. That's a trap chest. A lot like a normal chest, except when you open it, it makes redstone happen. Makes redstone happen. Anyways, I think that'll about cover it for the 1.5 redstone update. Bye!